What's good, y'all, man? It's me, aka your boy, and welcome to Sports Reactions, where I react to sports-related videos. It's been a minute since I did some AFL, so let's just jump right into it, man. This is the Old Don't Argue AFL. So check it out. Link for this video is in the description box below. Let's get it, man. Here we go. The Old Don't Argue. So, all right, so what they do? Stiffed on him in the neck. Dang, shoot.
I guess what's regarded as the don't argue fend off is basically the straight arm.
The straight arm.
Push. It's a great tactic. I mean, the old don't argue.
Caught a stiff arm.
In the modern game, with all the congestion around the football, more often than not,
punched him. He punched him. That wasn't no.
Take possession, and he's confronted immediately.
Oh, dang! That's so gangster, yo. That's so gangster just to stiff arm somebody.
Put the forearm up and take them in the chest, and it's a great way of evading the tackle.
That is so great, yo. That's so like we should just try that in daily life, y'all. Like at work or at school.
Just natural instinct. It can be a surprise.
When people walk by, you just stiff arm them.
Often the potential tackler's not expecting the big lick to come out and push you right in the middle of the chest.
You've got to sort of have the strength, really, to
you
actually
do got to be
have
strong
a
for that.
strong arm. The arm has to be strong enough to hold another body back.
You do feel a bit silly that a person can push off with one arm, but yeah, you can't do much about it. If they get you, you just got to try and get them next time.
Can you grab their arm?
It's pretty embarrassing. Yeah, it certainly dents the ego a little bit.
I have seen a really good one, and it involved one of our players, Luke Ball, and Will Minson in a practice match. Will Minson just treated him like he's a little doll.
Dang, you just got pushed
It's
down.
embarrassing, actually, because I think the ones I've been on the end of have been guys littler than me.
In previous years, they were very good at getting rid of their opponent. Whether it was legal or not's another issue, but blokes like Robert Domenico, Glenn Archer,
So it's not legal
very
anymore?
strong in that situation.
Nick was a fantastic player for the Lions
Hey,
back in the
fast.
70s
Look
and
at
the
this dude.
80s. He had
Look at
great
that dude.
acceleration, so he's great speed, and then he had terrific core strength, way ahead of his time with such a fantastic physique. And so the big paw would come out, push away the wicket tackler,
freaking
and then it
crap.
was a shot at goal. That was what Nick was after.
Dustin Martin, he's it's rare to see a person in his first year give
That.
don't argue.
Get the freak off.
He's in the top of the line at the moment.
Gangster.
He's pretty good at the don't argue. I've seen him fend a few boys off in the past couple of seasons, and it's pretty impressive.
That's a real intense thing to do, man. Just to be able to have one arm.
Dustin Martin was doing it certainly at the underage level when he was coming through the Bendigo Pioneers and playing for Vic
Get off
Country.
me. Ugh.
And
Oh,
you
that
just
wasn't even
couldn't
that.
rag
It was
up on
like
him.
a
You just
push
couldn't
up.
wrap him up due to that power at a very young age.
He's got two to beat. You'd almost back him with a fend off.
Get him off.
Don't argue with me.
For a guy only 20 years old to be pushing blokes off like he does just shows how strong he is. Probably a little jealous of how he goes about it.
I think these days it's far more refined, and rightly so. The head is sacrosanct. Anything up around the neck and shoulders, you might well be penalised.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Most
you can
times
do
the
that?
defender is coming into tackle and he's got his arms spread in an attempt to try and
Right,
tackle.
his
So
head.
he's quite open, particularly around the head and face areas. So any fend off at that time is going to catch
man.
the tackler unaware. That's when, we see some injuries in that situation. If it's a forearm or if it's an elbow, it can be extremely dangerous. We often see the open hand or the forearm put into the chest, which is fine,
Yes.
but
Face.
anytime there's an
Shoot.
elbow or a forearm to the face, it can be quite a dangerous tactic used by the fending off player.
Fending off really well. Just holds him off.
Wow. Like it looks fine. It looks fine if it's at the shoulder or like at the chest, but when you get that
something
neck,
like that, you just can't be neatly wrapped up by the
Freaking
modern day
kill
players
somebody
that are
like that.
desperate to tackle and dump you.
yeah, that was interesting, you guys. I think the whole it's tight. I just think once you get around that neck, it's like, oh shoot, like you know that's stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty funny. I'm gonna try that in everyday life, you guys. When my kids want something to eat, like come running up to me, Daddy, just back the freak up, sit down. I'm gonna try that. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be good, be blessed. Peace.